Welcome back to Vintage Story, and we are on the Shimmering Heights Aura Fury server. Three of us are judging the Chiselled painting competition. Saraty, who is opposite me, myself, and Elvis. And Elvis is using Lone Wolf as a mobile camera unit because he's had a computer problem this morning. So we are going to look at the 5 entries we have for the Chiselled painting competition. We will discuss them. We will then stop recording while we discuss who we think should come first, second and third. Then we will record again and we will tell you what the results are. So I would suggest that we've been looking at the one behind us, or behind Lone Wolf and Saraty, and this is a huge black and white painting by Bellcross, and it's called The Mighty King of the Jungle. And what's it made of? It's creative blocks. I can't read what blocks they are. It looks like chalk.
Damp has suggested we put a hammer and chisel in your hand and then you can see what it's made of.
Oh, it's a good idea.
It looks amazing from this place here. If you go up the stairs a little bit, and then you can see it in all glory. It's beautiful.
Yeah. That's very clever, isn't it? And funny enough, the light round each display position, the white light, it has highlighted and become almost part of the painting, don't you think?
Yeah, it goes really well with this one.
Yeah. And to get that level of symmetry must have been an absolute nightmare. Right. Okay, so that's one. Let's look at this one over here, which is Final Blow by Emerald Star. And I have so much sympathy with this because I see so many final blows. It's a gorgeous one, isn't it?
I think this is inside the cave. It looks like it.
Yes, yes. There's a phenomenal texture. If you look closely at the brown bit, there's a phenomenal amount of texture going on there.
Yeah, it's really cool how you get further and further back and you can make out the drifter better and better and better.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you get close and you see the incredible texture of the whole thing.
Yeah. And he's one of the horn drifters, isn't he? I think so.
I think this is a...
Yep.
Yeah, horn drifter.
And
one of those deep ones.
Emerald Star's also put a nice surround around it, so it's framed as well.
Yeah, it feels like a low resolution screenshot at this point.
Yes, yes.
Super nice.
Yeah, hugely textural. Okay, let's look at... And if I'm going up the stairs again to have a look at it from an elevation, yeah, it still looks good from here. And you're right, the further away you get from it, the clearer the drifter becomes. Here.
This is also from a player's perspective because you can see the depth overlay pretty much. It's like it gets sepia and it has this red rippings on the corner.
Yes, of course.
It's a very nice touch.
Yes.
Pretty much what you see exactly before you die in game.
True. With me,
Yeah, one HP remaining.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, that's going to resonate with a lot of people. That one. That's okay. Let's have a look at this one. And there's a little one here that's tucked in, and this is 3 Cornerstones of Vintage Life by Thunderwolf. This to me is just so Vintage Story. It's the wood, the gears, everything. And when I looked at it, Saraty, I thought we ought to take this one in game as a sort of shield that the trader's cell that you can buy and stick on your building. It just looks right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If you're a blacksmith,
Lovely.
it'd be wonderful to have out in front of your store.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just looks like a general symbol for the new and rebuilt civilization,
Oh
or
yes,
something
Elvis.
like that.
I like that a lot.
You know, like unified word or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. It's a shame we couldn't make that into a board that the traders sell. I'll just leave that thought with you, Saraty.
Sure. I take it.
Wink, wink.
Yeah. It's very much something
I
you
really
would
like
want.
this one.
Yeah, you'd want it in game, wouldn't you?
Yes, yes. I would love to hang it on my smithy, to be fair.
Yes,
It's very
yes.
symbolic. It's very easy. I like it a lot.
Me too. Okay, let's go around the corner, and then we have this one by Ahoenwao. Yeah, I know, he is an astonishing crafter, this one. I have to say, this painting actually fits the colouring of the museum.
Right, and I think the teal is the symbol for also for seraph skin. It's beautiful and symbolic for I see grain.
Yeah.
I see a river, I think,
Yeah.
some sort.
It's called...
Further away, yeah, there's like some building, like a castle or something.
yeah. And it's
Very
called
beautiful.
Return...
And the girl is
could be
amazing.
trees.
Yeah.
Trees or a castle.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah.
It's wonderfully complex. It's called Return Again. Even birds in the sky. Oh, maybe they're gliders, Saraty.
I think these are birds. maybe gliders.
Right. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I very much like the color combinations of this. It's also, just as the previous one, it has a lot of symbolism that translates to vintage story a lot.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And-
I just noticed that this behind the lady there's a huge gear. I haven't really seen what it is, but it's actually a gear. You can see the teeth on the
Wait
side.
a minute. True. Oh my god, I didn't see that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I just
yes.
noticed. And behind the river,
Point.
that is that white line is actually a river, and you can see the trees reflecting in the blue lines.
Oh.
Okay, that's exactly that. I didn't see it that way, but now I see clearly. There is
If you
a
back
gear.
off, you can
there
see
is a
it
river.
better.
Yes.
Yeah, it is really, really nice.
Wow.
Very, very cool.
The more you look at it, the more you see.
That is
Yeah.
very true.
It looks like a cementation furnace on her chest. I know that's not what it is, but it looks like a cementation furnace sitting there.
Yeah.
Well, on the other side of the river, is that a boar? There's a creature, I think, just up from one of the reflections. Is that a pig?
Could
I
be.
think it's could be animal, yeah.
But it might be just the shape of the landform.
Yeah. That is seriously complex work there.
Beautiful.
I am so glad that I'm looking at this with other people, because I would not have seen half of what Elvis has pointed out.
Yeah, now the gear became very apparent.
Yeah,
Now as I see it like that.
phenomenal. Wow.
Very, very lovely.
Okay, and we have one more to go, haven't we? Let's have a look upstairs.
Yeah, one more to go.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This one
What
also
a
really
detail
works
work.
when you look at it from afar. It really just pops out.
Yeah.
Becomes real.
And this is called Battle Ready, modelled by Dampus and made by Rowley. So it's a combined effort.
Amazing. Look at that brigandine. That is amazing. It's all copper.
Yeah, and the back of the shield and everything. Wow.
Yeah. There is also a little bit darker shadow. If you see black, and there's,
Yes.
I think even a bit more black, like a shadow.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really cool.
Isn't it just? Gosh. I have to say, we've got 5 entries, but the quality of each entry is superb.
I agree.
Wow. Let's go round and look at them one more time, and then if anyone hasn't had a chance to see them, they can have another look. And by the way, if you haven't seen my video on this building by Dampus, do have a look at it. It's absolutely stunning building. Right, so let's start where we were with number 1, which was the Lion King, the mighty king of the jungle. And that is an absolute exercise in symmetry. I've been looking at it. I cannot see any one pixel that's not symmetrical.
You
Very
can flip
beautiful.
the blocks though.
Flawless.
Oh,
Okay, so that was the first one we looked at. The second one is The Last Blow. And again, one of these paintings where the more you look at it, the more you see. Really good. I'll go up close, then you can have a look, guys. Particularly at the quality of this pixel work is superb. Very nice. What a contrast in styles these all are. And then the third one we looked at was the one that we all want as a sign, an in sign within being sold by traders. That's the 3 Cornerstones of Vintage Life by Thunderwolf. Somehow it speaks to our hearts on that one, doesn't it?
It does indeed, yeah.
Yeah, so that's another lovely, lovely one. Very well done. And then on this level, the 4th one on this level is this one by Ajoeno, which is very, very complex work. And again, a painting where the more we look at it, the more we see. So that's the number 4. Then it's called Return Again. And then we have the 5th one, which is a combined effort with Dampus designing it and Rowley making it. Is that right?
No, Dampus modeled for it.
I beg your pardon. Thank you. It's not a combined effort.
No.
It's Rowley. I've got it. Modelled by Dampus. So this is a portrait of Dampus. Oh, wow. So it's totally by Rowley.
totally by Rowley.
Oh, wow. But modelled by Dampus. Now I had misunderstood that. I'd used modelled in the wrong context of sort of modelled as in make a model, not in as in catwalk model. Wow. I wonder how long.
Amazing.
Yeah. Absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness.
You gotta be really, really skilled to actually pull something like that off.
Yes.
Same for every painting, really.
I think we
Amazing.
have some of the 5 best people around, don't you, on this? The ones who've taken the time to go in for this. They are outstanding, every single one of them.
Yeah.
Right. What I'm going to do is stop recording now, and we can have a discussion as to which one wins the competition. We're
At
back
some
to you
point,
in a...
did we want to mention the criteria that were required for the paintings so that people watching know them?
Yes, please. Go ahead, Econ.
Oh, do that now?
Yes.
Okay. So the theme was anything related to vintage stories such as scenery, a lore piece, mob, daily life of the Seraph, so on. The size was 2x2 minimum, up to 25 blocks in total size, so it could be pretty big. And it must be in a square or rectangle orientation. It must have a frame that fits within that maximum size. And the paintings had to have a name.
That all sounds good to me. Okay. Shall we stop recording and discuss where we think the prizes should be given out?
Alrighty.
Okay?
Yep.
Sounds good.
Be back to you in a minute, guys.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, we have had a very long discussion because the quality of all these paintings is superb. But we have come to a decision. We have a joint first. And the joint first is The Final Blow by Emerald Star and Return Again by Ahuena. So those are our 2 first prizes. Our second prize is going to the one upstairs by Rowley, which is Battle Ready, which is over here. Okay, so this one is our second prize. And then we have decided on a joint third. And so our joint third prize goes to the exquisite Lion King, and also the one we all want as our ensign, 3 Corners of Vintage Life by Thunderwolf. So we have our prizes sorted out, and EconBrony is going to sort out giving the prizes out. And we just want to say what a fabulous, fabulous set of paintings we have had to regard, to look at, to select. It's been a joy to absolutely look at them. What do you think, Saraty?
I think it's amazing choice. It was definitely hard to decide, and I was really happy to be the part of this. And I have to say, everybody is very, very, very talented, beyond anything that I could make. It's amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Elvis, what do you think?
I'm on the same page as Saraty. I think they are all amazing work. There's a lot to think about of each art, and it was really, really difficult to choose anything. If I could put it that way, I would put anyone first place, like everybody on the first place. So yeah, it's just all amazing work. I couldn't do anything of these sorts, even though as a builder.
Yeah.
One more quick note: the Lion King was made by Balcross, just in case someone didn't heard it or couldn't see the text there. So, it's just all amazing work, and thank you all.
So fantastic. Econ, do you want to say anything?
This was a breathtaking experience coming in and see these, because I actually waited till today to come out and see the paintings too. So I was flabbergasted to say the least. Holy cow! You've definitely all done Aura Fury proud, that's for sure.
I think they've all knocked it out of the park, actually. But it has been a joy seeing these, and thank you all 5 of you so much for participating. And I'll make sure that Econ sends you the prizes. Bye bye, guys. Thank you.